game tonight with the stakes as high as they could be. Well, PSG won the French Cup final last weekend and did so without either Gigi Donnarumma or Kubica Kvaratskhelia playing a single minute, but both start tonight, of course, replacing Safanov and Barcola. William Pacho and Achraf Hakimi have now started every Champions League game this season. Top scorer Ousmane Dembélé. Well, key players were rested against Como in Inter's final league game to get them ready for tonight. So the likes of Acerbi, Bastoni, Barella and Martinez all return, the core of this Inter team. 7 starting tonight, started the final 2 years ago, including Denzel Dumfries, who was a semi-final hero against Barcelona. There's more experience in this Inter team than there is for PSG.
Good evening, everyone. I mean, I cannot tell you how excited I am about this match. Listen to the boys there, they're obviously in the same boat as we are. We just want to get things underway. We can't argue. The two teams that we're going to watch tonight have been excellent in the tournament, absolutely excellent, particularly in the latter stages. They've given us some fabulous entertainment, and I fully expect Lech to get more tonight.
That's all being set up by the Paris Saint-Germain ultras. It's very reminiscent of the Parc des Princes, that end of the Allianz Arena, and the crowd eagerly awaiting the arrival of the two sets of players. So the players walking past the biggest and most prestigious trophy in club football, one held aloft by all of the great players at some time, one that Inter wants again, and one that PSG hopes can finally be theirs. So the players are ready for the most iconic anthem in football on the biggest night of the season. Would be historic for this group of players and their coach, Luis Enrique. Romania's István Kovacs is the referee tonight. He gave 16 yellow cards in the same game in the Euros last summer, if you remember. Let's hope he has a quieter night here in Munich. That's the Inter Milan captain Lautaro Martinez, and Marquinhos, who's played more games than any other player in the history of Paris Saint-Germain, is their skipper. Well, both teams have found heroes along the way. Both have been involved in big games with dramatic outcomes. It's the 7th final for Inter and a 2nd for PSG. And it's a wonderful stadium for the final, one of the best in the whole of Europe. And it's a picture here tonight in Munich. PSG chasing history as well as a treble. Inter want to be the first Italian team for 15 years to be European champions. And the stage is well and truly set.
Doué held off Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who caught one in the face. It's a warm, sticky evening in Munich. Mkhitaryan has won himself a free kick here. Marquinhos this time, hooked into the far post, and Marquinhos at the 3rd attempt does make contact with the ball. Supported inevitably from Denzel Dumfries. Now Barella. Mkhitaryan is free at the far post. It was well tracked into Fabian Ruiz. Back to Vitinha. Fed in beautifully to Doué. Beautiful! Oh, hanging in the Louvre! It is a majestic goal from Paris Saint-Germain. Martinez has just bought a free kick there from Hakimi. Yes. Here's Kvaratskhelia. It's not beyond him. We've seen him score for... Prevented it from going for a corner and done more than that. He's released Kvaratskhelia, and here goes Dembélé, and he's got Fabian Ruiz up with him and Doué arriving. Ousmane Dembélé on the ball. João Neves has made a run into the box. This is Désiré Doué, and he's deflected in. And Paris Saint-Germain are in dreamland. They're 2 up after 20 minutes. The first was a gorgeous goal. The build-up to the second was equally good. Doué has had a huge stroke of fortune because his volley would not have beaten Summer but for the deflection. But well, it's a lightning strike. Record of defending set pieces. Çalhanoğlu will take it, and Acerbi is there. His header defender just flies over the crossbar.
That's exactly what he wanted. He's unchallenged completely.
Saint-Germain, Fabian Ruiz. And that's a speculative effort, and Dembele will take this late corner. And the header is over from Kvaratskhelia, but it's another sight of the Inter. Hakimi under pressure from Di Marco, and here's Barella. And Di Marco goes on, Hakimi gets back to him, and the flag goes up. And free kick to Paris Saint-Germain. Di Marco offside. Blatantly under the ball. Hakimi tossed back in to the head of Dembele once more. Used.
Another really good chance from the corner, and something they should have taken. You just see that bottom of your screen that he's got the run. And Kvaratskhelia, it's a mismatch at the far post. From there, you think him.
Still Kvaratskhelia got a shot away, was just deflected dangerously and has gone for a little of themselves. But at the break, it's Pete behind which their vocal support is gathered. What would have been said in that Inter Milan dressing room at half-time, Rob?
Yeah, you've got
back to Fabian Ruiz. Here's Kvaratskhelia, all kinds of options. He went alone with the angle against him. Maybe one or two of his teammates against him at this moment. I think they might be letting him know. Strong challenge by Pacho on Dumfries. It's fallen though for Thuram, who has won a free kick. Free kick in a promising position for Inter Milan. It fell awkwardly and turned away by Fabian Ruiz. And the handball appeals have actually Ruiz. And Kvaratskhelia! Well, he's had a couple of chances. They are wonderful individuals, but are they indulging themselves on freeze? Pink. His first effort was very well charged down by João Neves. And his second effort kicked an opponent. And he's no sooner on the field than the first yellow card of the evening. He's shown to comes out for Barella. I think of PSG. Hakimi upended by Di Marco. Signed on loan from Roma in February, comes on in his place. Chalanoa with a free kick, and Donnarumma didn't reach that. And Cherby did. Donnarumma's gone down injured.
Midfielder alongside Barella.
Vitinha. Dembele. Oh, Nerazzurri is paying, and it was all for no winners. It is delicious. You will not see a better goal this season. It's a goal that is PSG's 150th of this glorious season, and it has just about won them their first Champions League. What a way to get. They take the breath away. Magnificent. Play forward from there. Incredibly brave. It's not so smart from Dembele, but Nuno Mendes has won it back. And here is Dembele, and on to Kvaratskhelia. There's no flag at the moment. It's Kavica Kvaratskhelia. It's four. Paris Saint-Germain are winning the Champions League and winning it in style. Nobody's there because Kvaratskhelia was right on the line, but it will be a shame if he's denied. And Slani almost came for Zalewski. This way is even more wonderful from a skillful forward to have the. But here's Barcola. It's Bradley Barcola. See ya! Oh, side netting. He waved goodbye to the defender. Just opened up here for Nicola Barella. It's a smart save that by Donnarumma to deny Thuram. And here goes Kvaratskhelia again. Donnarumma easy. Bradley Barcola. Inter taken apart again. Dembele was on for Barcola. He's a bit self. Hakimi leading another raid. Barcola. Mayulu. Barcola. Mayulu. Oh! It's 5. It's going to be not only Paris Saint-Germain's first Champions League success, it's going to be a record Champions League success.